Hey, what's going on? This is Don at Daltoni 95.2 with the last Legacy Leader Class video, and today we're taking a look at United Galvatron. Now, I do have one more that I would like to get, but it's just a matter of getting it, and that's the Course Soundwave. But for 2024, this is the last Leader Class for United. So, there he is, tank mode, looking awesome, charging into battle, angry as ever. That new kind of snarling face that we see right there. Of course, the artwork that we've been seeing since day one of Legacy United. And here it is, or maybe the last time completing that image. So there it is. That 22 steps, robot and tank mode, Armada Universe Galvatron. So let's go ahead and get them opened and check them out. And here we have Galvatron out of his packaging, and you know, I really dig these colors. The off-white, lavender, burgundy, and gold really go well with this guy. And one thing I do want to point out is the antlers, horns, whatever, are a little awkward on this one. They are glued in this time, but I think this is warped a little bit to like towards the center of his head. So I might try to take a heat gun to that or some boiling water and see if I can get that back into shape. But as far as accessories go, it only comes with this attachment. So we'll go ahead and put that on right there. Bring that down. And there we go. There is that, and we'll go ahead and bring in Megatron with the upgraded shoulders, which I will not be doing to this Galvatron because I do not care much for how this upgrade for the shoulders was done. I like what, how it gives, proper shoulder rotation, but just what it does to the shoulders, it makes them a little too wide, so it doesn't really collapse properly in tank mode, and just the 3D printed joints are too loose. So yeah, I will not be doing that upgrade with this. I will, however, need to grab a screwdriver and tighten up that shoulder. All right, so now that is done. I also need to take a heat gun or boiling water to this cannon piece because it is also a little bit warped from the packaging. But you can see color difference between these two. So yeah, the lavender here is definitely a lot brighter than the purple on the shoulders, chest, which I believe will be covered up when Toy Hex does their new stickers. I don't know, it might still be the same, just maybe brighter, more metallic, I don't know. Of course, the lavender versus the purple here on the hands and the biceps. You got burgundy replacing essentially just the gray plastic, and dark gray for the forearms, waist, feet, and chest, as opposed to the gray or black. You've got metallic gold paint in place of the orange and silver paint. You get burgundy right here as opposed to the gunmetal. So yeah, fair amount of new paint changes. He does have that new face sculpt, giving him a snarling face. And like I said, these are glued in now, so you don't have them constantly popping off. But yeah, I do need to fix that. Articulation is still the same, so you got ball jointed head, left, right, forward, back, rotation. Bring up the arm, get that to move forward and out. Bicep swivel, 90 at the elbow, rotation at the wrist, waist swivel, forward and back on a ratchet, all the way out on a swivel, swivel thighs, ratcheting knees, and ankle tilt to there. So there is that. So we'll go ahead and get him ready for Burning Galvatron, because we had Burning Megatron with Tidal Wave previously, and now it's time for Burning Galvatron. So just like Megatron, you extend the waist, bring out the arms, bring this out, Take this around, bring that forward like that, bring that forward. I'll make sure the shoulders are straight. Then we'll take these, plug them on the bottom of the feet, both sides. Of course, make them taller. Then take this backpack made up from parts of Tidal Wave. Put that right into there. That side there. Bring that out. There we go. So there's that so far. Take this, plug it right here onto the shoulder. And same thing on this side, or you can plug it in on the forearm. Although I think it looks better on the shoulder. And you can leave the waist extended or lower it. I think it looks better with the waist extended. Of course, everything's falling apart now. So there he is, and compared to stock configuration, yeah, he's at least, I guess, 2 heads taller than, you know, the stock design. So there you have that. All right, so we got those off. So let's go ahead and get them back into stock configuration. Bring that down around. Collapse that. Bring that up. And of course, just like before, we can fold away one of his hands and use the blaster. So you got that, even though it's completely unnecessary. So we'll go ahead and get him into tank mode. Go ahead and collapse the heels and the feet. Go ahead and open up these shoulders, fold in the fists, fold the arms up. There we go. Close that up. Open up the chest piece here. Fold that out. Cover up his head. Open up these sections here just to get those out of the way. That will allow you to bring up the shoulders. And then these pieces will tab in there. Fold that down. Fold this up. Bring that up. There we go. Collapse that back down. Rotate the waist around. Collapse the hips. Bring that down. That down. Tap that in. On this side, tap that in. And there we have Galvatron in tank mode. So yeah, for the most part, he does look really good. I do like, again, the off-white with the burgundy, gold, silver, black. And, you know, there's noticeably a lot less lavender showing. It's just showing off more of the off-white, burgundy, and gold. So definitely more inspired by Megatron's G1 toy or even comic colors. Still rolls pretty well. Get rotation on the turret, up and down. I mean, rotation only gets you to about there. And straight horizontal on that side. But as far as comparison goes, here he is with Megatron, and you can see, you know, that shoulder upgrade just this out a little bit, so where that tab is sticking out. So it does make the tank a little bit longer, about, let's say maybe 1/4 of an inch, maybe 1/8 of an inch. So But yeah, I'm hoping Toy Hacks does some stuff with this to finish out some of these details, like the missing gold here. Not sure what else. I mean, unless they just translate some of these sticker designs over to here. So like lavender for the stripes, and maybe gold arrows there. Some maybe gold or more lavender right there. Just interesting to see, or interested to see what they do. So yeah, so that pretty much does it for Galvatron. I've done back and forth transformation on Megatron, so I'm gonna skip it here, and we'll get him back into robot mode for final thoughts. All right, so for final thoughts on Galvatron, there are some things I definitely like a lot better, like the color scheme and the fact that they've glued the horns into place. But a few things that I don't much care for are the QC and just some missing details like transformation, like just stuff that carries over from Megatron. But the biggest one for me right now is QC. Mostly like the looseness in the legs and the droopy shoulders. And of course, you know, like the malformed or soft plastic that doesn't need to be soft plastic warping. Like these didn't need to be soft rubbery plastic. This definitely didn't need to be soft rubbery plastic. But it's whatever. So hope you guys enjoyed this fairly quick video for Legacy United Galvatron. This is likely going to be my last video of 2024 alongside the best of video. I'm going to try to get that done before the end of the year, but we'll see what happens. There might be one other review that sneaks in there, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, let me know what you think of Legacy United Armada Universe Galvatron, and are you going to get them? Not going to get them? Do you hope you get a BotCon Megazeric in the future? Let me know. So, hope you guys enjoyed. This video should be going up around Christmas Eve. So, if you celebrate Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. Otherwise, Happy Holidays. And I'll see you guys either in the next video or in the next year. So long. Take care. Be safe.